Didn't see that one coming, to be honest.
See you on the other side.
But achieved bringing that stability for DarkZero and also some flexibility in operator pool as well. Has had a great time so far. Still finding his footing. Had an interview yesterday saying that things are still being figured out. Things take time. And Panda strikes back with a sweater, evening things back to a 3 versus 3. DarkZero in a comfortable position. But his office wall exterior to the bottom side has been opened up.
It'll take most of this stage for these rosters to gel with one another, Nick, so do not be particularly surprised if it takes maybe a little bit longer. Fox A inside a main lobby, he's out-dueled by NJR. That leaves Dream and Yaga, or Dream rather, upright as the last player. Fox A still bleeding out. Nice shot from Dream onto NJR. Another one lined up onto Pambazoo, cannot connect. Nitro Cell in the hands of the mute have achieved, holding down what is the default plant inside of office.
15 seconds to go.
He and Pamba still very much upright. Last two players from OXG going in the same area, heading in through Piano. Dream doesn't look the correct way. Pamba's a little bit farther back. Achieved is the one that might take the engagement here, but Pamba has the beautiful read and a pre-fire. Makes it relatively routine as DZ take the first round.
And again, very few people can just...
Has a window into that, but windows go both ways. Who's going to win the duel? Who is the better magnification? Who is the better shot? NJR, excuse me. What? He's going to immediately pivot towards the breach as well and find yet another. But you said it. The only person who can out-duel NJR is Dream, who with diffuser in hand sits in the middle of the site.
Ridiculous, honestly. But still a minute to go.
And it's Dream again! Good lord, what a performance it's been from Dream so far through these 2 games. Diffuser going down, there's an impact almost mortally wounding Dream, who has to bail off of the defuse. Gavin doesn't have any more impacts whatsoever. He has to take the engagements head to head, but he's lost out on where Yaga's gone. Dream in a completely different site. Gavin, the newest player for DZ prior to Achieved coming on. Youngest player on the team, just missing out as they have scrambled out, and the Buck will retake from above. Nice kill onto Dream, but Gavin now has his hands full with the Buck upstairs, almost getting Yaga. Knows exactly where he is, cannot snap. Yaga has the bar working in his favor. OXG answers back with a tense post plant.
I'll say falls early, 5 versus 4 in favor of OXG, and Pambazoo next in the line of fire.
Oh, this is such a gutsy play by Pambazoo. It works for a single kill, but you gotta take these acts of desperation as they come.
That's what's up next.
Panel opened up looking into kitchen. DZ have been forced back at this point, but NJR is as good as he always is. One of the most flexible players in all of North America and one of the most consistent up to this point. There's a grenade that sails over him, but look at this angle he's holding. All he needs to do is pop up, find the head, shut him down, and he does just that. Gets the down, but Newers is there yet again. Fox A out-dueling Achieved. DZ's last 2 players tried, but ultimately it was in vain, as the second round in a row for Oxygen gives them a lead in this condition team house.
Hey, he's hard at work, okay?
Yeah, you gotta... All right. First kill of the round goes to OXG. Pambazoo no more. He'd peeked that window by Library. He's gone. Gavin is still on this spot. Can't hit a shot on Newers, it seems. Managed to do a little bit of damage before dying, but OXG are just mopping the floor with DZ. Achieved now in a 1v5. He'll be flashed out of his mind behind Piano. He hits the deck. Now it's Yaga's turn to do the same, dropping in. Achieved. Lots of tinnitus, lots of ear ringing. Playing around the double doorway, taking out Newers. An improbable comeback, but definitely one that could happen. Nitro Cell goes. Does not successfully go off. Maybe some blind peeking, maybe a bit too much ambition. Can't get it done. Sweater seals the deal. 3 in a row for OXG.
And it's again that early round success kind of in the path of them, with a C4 in hand has shut down this plant, or Canadian for that matter. This Gavin's trying to get back to side, but the plant's going down.
Wow, plant is going
halfway
down.
through.
There's still 8 people left. Dream is to bail off of it. There was a Nitro Cell. Get shot out. All right. NJR has to take the engagement on his own versus Newers. NJR is simply better. Newers' coverage is not good enough. Nade goes in. NJR gets away. How does the man pull this off? Fox A kill, as does get Achieved. Fox A yet another. It's NJR to clutch out. Does he pull it off? Yes or no?
Yes, absolutely.
You've got so much faith in NJR. He's going to get swung, but no, he doesn't. Newers makes up for a previous error, and the timeout does not pay the way that DZ had hoped. Hooray. Newers continuing to post up, getting closer to the bomb site, but guess who does it? It's the mayor. He's seeking re-election, and right now, he's trying to get everyone to vote for him. showing off what he can do. He's going to lose some of his protection on the wall, bucking as well from below. Sounds like it's going off swimmingly. Cannot do enough damage to Newers. Newers is heating up. He had a slow start yesterday, but today, mighty fine. He gets swung on by the mute, achieved, successful with that kill. It leaves Dream and Fox A to do more damage, but Dream dies, and it's Fox in a 1v3. What can he accomplish? Anything at all? Not one bit. DZ salvages the very final round. They take 2 in the first half.
Soder is falling back over, too much pressure applied to his side. Pembasu on the nuke. Actually on the side door, just tossing a grenade. What is that? Not the way I thought that would go, but...
Looking to take up further space. He sees one, but cannot do more than that. Connects on the sweater, nice shot. That's the Mozzie down. Holding towards blue, where 2 players from this OXG team lay. Newers has somehow managed to find Canadian. All of DZ are taking their blows, good lord. And now Pambazu needs to get significantly more active. Almost has all the kills. From above, down, he's been dropped. It's NJR to clutch out in a 1v2. Can't get it done, OXG. They continue their winning ways. They've got 5 rounds to 2 against DZ, and they're successful in their very first defense. The Yog Dog himself. Is his bark greater than his bite? Pambazu had died. Gavin will die now as well. OXG want this match point, and they've only got 3 more players to find. 3 trophies. 3 trophies for the wall. As it's Canadian, actually, getting ever closer to trophy. He snaps on to Newers, but his team dying by the wayside, and he's finished off by Dream. In the midst of the kitchen, OXG cooking up match point, and NJR try as he might. Can't pull it off. This OXG squad, they look mighty refined with Yaga back on the roster. They have barnstormed their way to a 6-2.
He's pretty safe and sound. Probably going to be Newers on the ward, if I can tell correctly. Yeah, it is.
Oh, Pamba's just creeping right off. What? How does he lose that?
No.
I don't know. I have no idea. Honestly, no clue how he loses that. Not ideal. OXG are just sweeping through DZ, who look intent to roll over and die on this round. Good lord.
Remember, DZ's undefeated. It's the only team so far in the NAL, and that, I mean, very likely to end right here.
That's about to break, isn't it? Gavin will go for the vault in. Multiple people looking in his direction. Newers has line of sight. The last match ended flawlessly, so too will this one. OXG 7-2, not giving up a single kill in that final round. That's quick work.